My name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Alta Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at Head Office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family, and we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward!
While that landing wasn't as smooth as we would have liked, like any major event, it can also offer a change of perspective. Hi, my name is Echo, and I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. Look at this place. Gorgeous! Well, except for all that burning wreckage. A perfect spot for another rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer!
Oh, it's so cute! You should scan it! What is it made from? Meat? Fungus? Silicon? Is it a plant or is it a creature? Maybe we can eat it. Ooh, finally a minor obstacle! A tiny cliff! Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all!
Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk. That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact.
Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you'll need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there. what we need. Oh, but we'll need to gather some basic resources in order to print this, which shouldn't be a problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife. Fly, you inflatable herp derp! Burst and shower us in your glorious internal resources! Okay, now I feel kind of bad about all that, but bad in a satisfied way because I really want to get off this beach and we have things to print!
I feel a bit sad about that, not gonna lie.
Carbon! The building blocks of life as we know it! Okay, that's enough. Head back to the printer and get crafting! Onward and upward indeed! Now we should be able to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat.
I have faith in you. Jump! Jump!
Ah, a jungle. Nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat?
Ooh, see that vaguely familiar plant with the orange fruit over there? My sensors show healing properties. Go slap it!
So how do you feel? Better? Pumped up? Good, because we're not there yet. Come on, chop chop.
Nice! Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age. Crystals! Blocking our path! When in doubt, scan it!
As much as I hate to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We always end up here in the end. But first you'll need some aluminium. I'm detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, so your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies. Try it now. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus.
Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because I don't. Those crystals better watch out.
looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas.
Begone, strange alien crystals!
Progress! So what now? Well, I am detecting new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them.
Begone! Gone!
A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak. Oh, I am detecting a very potent edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science. But make sure to scan it first, just in case. Looks disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to put in your mouth. I'm sure it's safe. And if you start acting weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you.
Anyway, you should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it. Jump! So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle. According to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it.
But that is a task for future you. Present day you still needs to find the habitat. It appears the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend. Carnivorous trees, I love it. And feeding seems to have encouraged it to withdraw the roots obstructing your path. Keep feeding it. Oh, look at this little guy. So cute. So juicy. Okay, the path seems to have cleared. Press on. The habitat can't be much further.
Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these.
We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones. Ah, there it is! Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work. Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up. Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for use. Be aware that despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship, wear and tear is to be expected. Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your...
Home sweet home!
Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families. Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries of technology, exploring the cosmos and
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company, Kindred Aerospace. And we want to let...
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing. I guess we're on our own now? But business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there.
A Meat Buddy Regeneration Chamber 2.0. This is far better than the last gen model, but you never know. If you come back with an extra finger or toe, you may just want to jump off a cliff and respawn again. First things first. Now, simply select your corporate profile picture to log in.
I can
You
sound like
found
this!
my voice! Remember,
I can
I am
also
an AI
sound like
assistant,
this.
so I can sound like anyone you want. I can be your imperious foreign friend or a sassy everything looks in order. Lighting your day with pithy one-liners, and you can change me back and forth at any time. How charming.
I can sound like this!
I can also... Alta will fulfill your dreams. Alta fueled by families.
Alta, fueled by families. Here at Alta, we committed to pushing the boundaries.
Fabulous! We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute, something's wrong. The dish is up and nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out. Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Let's see what's wrong with it. Or if you prefer, well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it. Oops. Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud. But before you can do that, you'll need to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass. It's a coupon crate filled with vouchers for Alta Bucks, a currency only usable in the Alta store, which is better than nothing, I guess. You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat. So I was able to reprint you, but I can't reprint your loot. You'll need to go get that yourself.
detecting one of many kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out! Stop shooting it! You're only making it worse! Mushroom is so dried up. I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it. All you need is to craft that power hose upgrade. Get on it! This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh. This crystal formation seems weak. It would probably shatter if hit by something with the same magnetic polarity and resonance. Do you see anything like that nearby? hard shell. I bet you could crack it though, if you wanted. Oh, the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip is resonating to it. It's not far. Let's check it out. Then you can smash this thing. Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug? Ew, it must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air is. Great Scott, you survived! Wonders will never cease. Ooh, another supply crate. Go check it out. It's an ambush! Defend the precious crate! Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply crate has unlocked. A standard issue 3D printer cartridge allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century. Yeah, that's the one! Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer. Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing. So unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien flora into a wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one.
Perfect! Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
Pop quiz. Sloppy learns what you like and plays the way you play.
I like sharks.
Alright, so this is new. According to your contract, you can redecorate this part of your habitat whenever you want. However, you can only do it with Altabucks. There should be coupons somewhere around here, but they appear to have been redistributed across the planet. Go get them!
Slappy comes fully equipped with an auto fabricator tool that can generate the equipment needed for all of your play ideas. Slappy does anything you can dream up. And Slappy helps.
That's it! Yes! Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay, so good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere, which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened. At least we've already located the supply crate containing a super useful electric whip and lasso. You'll need it if you ever hope to capture a creature or 7. So go get it!